As promised, I am back with this book. I hope you picked it up at your bookstore or library. It's called Thanksgiving, Here I Come. And I love the idea of this book. It's done in rhyme. It's a collection of bouncy rhymes about impatiently waiting for the big meal, wishing on the wishbone, watching the parade, and deciding what to do with all that leftover turkey, as we all have to figure out once the meal is over, right? That's what's so great about this book. It kind of incorporates all the different facets of Thanksgiving, from the parade to the day of, days after, and all the things in between, and what the real meaning of Thanksgiving is. I think you're going to love this one. So this book was written by DJ Steinberg and illustrated by Sara Palacios. Let's get into this fun rhyming story. The biggest turkey in the world. Here comes a giant turkey in the holiday parade. It's bigger than a house. Why is nobody afraid? Me, I can't help thinking, what if things go wrong? That turkey could get loose like Godzilla or King Kong. Can you just imagine? It sure would be a pity. If that turkey started stomping down the streets of New York City, going gobble, gobble, roar, while gobbling up the town. Oh, please pray they were careful when they tied that turkey down. Ah! I'm grateful for. My teacher asks what I'm thankful for, and I hope this won't sound jerky, but one thing I am grateful for is that I'm me and not the turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. This Thanksgiving, I'm grateful for my friends, my parents. What are you grateful for? Oh, that's something wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Rock star. I'm the rock star of a play. Look at me center stage. When the Mayflower comes to dock, I just hold my breath and stand real still because I play Plymouth Rock. Aww. You see that? That's the date, 1620, when they landed at Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock, that's the real life name of the rock where the ship full of pilgrims first came to dock. Turkey hands. Everybody trace your hands for our homemade welcome sign. We turn them into turkeys, all standing in a line. Ta-da! It's a turkey family outside a turkey house. And our puppy made a paw print too. Voila, a turkey mouse. Oh, look at that. You see that? Everybody's hands are represented, and everybody made their turkeys and a mouse. Very cute. Thanksgiving. My family helps other people who don't have enough to eat. We volunteer this time every year at a food pantry down the street. We're all given jobs in the kitchen. It's hard work preparing the meals, but it's all worth our while to see the guests smile. I can't tell you how awesome that feels. That's wonderful that they're giving of their time, packing up the foods, handing out the meal to those less fortunate that don't have a place to go to for Thanksgiving and can't afford to make the big feast. Nana's secret helper. Aww. I'm Nana's secret stuffing super helper. That is me. I'm the secret to her secret stuffing recipe, you see. Because after Nana makes it, she needs me to take a bite and absolutely certain that the stuffing came out all right. Are you a helper in the kitchen? Do you help taste test all the yummy, delicious food that comes out of it? That's the best job. Cousins by the dozens. I've got so many cousins, I mix up all their names. I think that one's Marissa and that one there may be James. Do you have that many in your family where you can't keep track of all their names? One's standing on my bookshelf, one is screaming off his head. One is banging on my drum set, two are jumping on my bed. I want to tell my parents that the cousins have to go, but I know that there are guests, so the answer will be no. Guess I better find a way to entertain these girls and boys. I know I'll go and pull out my old favorite chest of toys. The kids all dive into my stuff, and I don't even mind almost. After all, they are my cousin guests, and I'm their cousin host. Oh, see, that's nice. Give them something to do. When do we eat? Now that's the question. The turkey is steaming, the table is set. How much more ready can this dinner get? Hurry up, people, stop gabbing and greeting. My stomach is rumbling, let's go get to some eating. Let's look at all the items. We have turkey, we have gravy, we have corn, salad, looks like some fruit and veggies. Cranberry mold, my favorite. Oh, the marshmallow thief. There must be a thief on the loose in our house. Somebody call a cop. Who left all the yams on the platter but swiped the whole marshmallow top? Do you put marshmallows on the top of your yams or sweet potatoes? Somebody took them all. There's only a few left. Ooh, you think it could have been him? Never know. 2 million dishes. Uncle Murray doesn't eat gluten. Aunt Amy eats no meat, which is why there's tofu turkey with stuffing that's made without wheat. Cousin Dahlia eats no dairy, so there's macaroni that doesn't have cheese. There are 3 different kinds of casseroles because of everyone's food allergies. For this one, no sugar. For that one, no nuts. It gets complicated, you see, which is why it takes 2 million dishes to feed our one family. That sounds a little bit like my family. Does your family have any allergies? Grandpa's fault. I was drinking my sparkling cider when Grandpa cracked a joke, which made me laugh so hard it made me start to choke. I still could not stop laughing. It's his fault, I suppose, that all the cider fizzled up and bubbled out my nose. Oh, look, coming right out the nose. Have you ever laughed so hard that it came out your nose? Wishing on a wishbone. It's no fair, I found the wishbone, but we broke it and Arthur won. So my brother gets all his wishes, while I get zilch, nada, none. But just now he told me a secret. Arthur wished for my wishes too. So although he got the bigger half, our wishes will now both come true. Aww, love that. Love, love, love that. One more guest. Who could it be? One more guest. There's one more guest for dinner while the people are eating theirs. Oscar's having a feast of his own underneath the chairs. What kind of feast do you think he's having? I don't know about your family, but in my family, somebody always drops something on the floor, whether it's a young child or my dad who shakes a lot with his hands. Scientific dessert fact. When you've gobbled up too much turkey and stuffed your face till you hurt, no matter how full you thought you were, there's always room for dessert. So many pies. Strawberry, rhubarb, lemon chiffon, key lime and pumpkin and chocolate pecan. So many flavors of pies you can try, but me, I'll stand right here. You don't want to know why? I'm more of a chocolate chip cookie type of guy. Look at all those pies. Now, personally, my favorite is hot apple pie. It's got to be warm, and it doesn't hurt if you add a scoop of ice cream on top. What's your favorite pie? Football fever. Oh, can't have Thanksgiving without football. A funny thing happens to Dad. He's usually really tame, but then click, he starts yelling and jumping and shouting as soon as he turns on the game. Wacky Friday. Our parents are up way too early. They're dragging us out of our beds. Come on, we need to go buy stuff. Wake up, you sleepy heads. Next thing I know, we're out driving, and we stop at each store without fail to fill up the car with stuff and more stuff, because today all that stuff is on sale. Do you know what day it is? The day after Thanksgiving is known as Black Friday. It's when all the sales start for the holiday season. Some people are up at like 4 a.m. to get the sales. Not me, I'm sleeping in. Turkey again? Thanksgiving is over, but the turkey lives on. We eat it all week because we gotta. It may show back up as a turkey pot pie or a turkey cheese enchilada. Oh, look, turkey chili with turkey soup. How about some you-know-what quiche? Turkey stir-fry or turkey on rye? Turkey breakfast burritos, yeesh! Please help, I'm totally turkeyed out, with leftovers up to here. I'll be fine if I don't see a turkey again, at least till Thanksgiving next year. Now, the last page, they give you some fun stickers. That's always a nice bonus in a book, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and I think parents will get a laugh out of it too. I mean, it's all the things you think about, from talking about it in school to the family coming over and everything that goes on, whether it's football, whether it's, anything to do with Thanksgiving. And I think this book really hit it out of the park with their rhymes and their sense of humor and just hitting every topic you can think of for Thanksgiving. And I know that turkey lives on and on and on, but I have to say it's my favorite meal of the year. I know after a week or two of it, you're like, all right, if I see one more turkey leg or wing, I'm gonna go out of my mind. But it's still the best time because you're gathered around with family and you're thankful for all the blessings you've had all year. And I know sometimes with the pandemic, how it's a little harder to figure out your blessings, but they're there. We all have something that we're thankful for. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you that tune in, whether this is your first time here or whether this is your 101st time here. Thank you again from Kids Stories and More, and have a happy and healthy holiday if you celebrate. Bye-bye.